This can't be right. Okay. This can't be right. This can't be right.
Thank you for coming in today, Mr. Apps. It's a pleasure to meet you. Please excuse our appearance. We're renovating.
Oh no, not at all. The pleasure's all on this side of the table.
Now, your first name, Roberts, that's rather unusual.
Yes, my parents were expecting twins, but it didn't work out, so they pluralized me. But seriously, it's a Latvian name, and all Latvian masculine names end in S.
No, I didn't know Latin was still spoken.
No, Latvia. It's a small country on the Baltic Sea.
So, are you bilingual?
No, I'm straight.
I mean, do you speak two languages?
Oh, yes, fluently actually.
Well, could you say something in
Sure.
Latin for me?
E pluribus unum.
Fascinating. Foreign languages are very highly prized here. Could you tell me more about yourself?
Sure. Well, I'm 32, recently married, and recently unemployed.
No, unemployed. What happened?
I had problems with my boss. Well, I found my last position had no room for advancement. No growth opportunity. Frankly, I was not challenged. I've always been motivated to get the job done no matter the cost.
Could you give me an example of your determination?
Absolutely. The interview for my last position, the company flew all the candidates down to New Orleans, rented out this great big hotel. Then they assembled all the candidates into this function hall and told us to stand up in front of all the managers, decision makers, the scouts, and to tell them a little bit about ourselves. You know, strengths, weaknesses, etc.
Sure.
So the first guy stands up, introduces himself, and says, "This is what I do best." And he proceeds to do this in front of everybody. I was shocked. I mean, I'm horrified. This whole time I'm thinking that this guy's going to get thrown out of here by his back is. But no, the place is going nuts. They love him. They're clapping and hooting and hollering.
Sure.
Now, as a mature professional, you know, applying for this revered position, I was expecting to talk about my career, my success stories, you know, and my character attributes.
Sure.
But instead, I'm here looking at this spectacle. So then the next guy stands up, and he's like, "Hey, I got that beat." And the place goes nuts. I mean, they're hooting, they're hollering, the managers are all pumped up, psyched up. I couldn't believe it. You know, I'm like, how do I follow up with the Swains, Rats, and Cats show, you know? So I'm like, all right, I got to improvise. I need to overcome. I got to adapt to the situation to win. And I figured, well, if this is what these guys want, this is what they're going to get. So I stand up and I yell at them like, "Hey, guys, if you like that, you're going to love this."
Well, I've heard enough.